Hello Gemini peeps, and thanks for joining me for the August of 2019 Taroscope with Animal Totem. This is Vickie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and this is for Gemini's Sun, Rising, and Moon. As always, we're going to start with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck that I've designed, the deck that I designed, followed by the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my own creation. Then we're going to follow up with the Sacred Path cards for the Patreon people. If you're interested in finding out more about that, you can check out my website. All the information is from the eye in the sky or below this video in the Show More section. So I hope everybody got through the eclipses okay. As I'm recording this, it's actually, we still have one more to go. And as if you're watching this in July, by the way, you still can get the eclipse reading. It's a look at how the eclipses are going to affect you for the next 6 months and beyond. They'll be available till the end of July, and I'm also going to start offering the equinox readings for a limited time. These are the seasonal readings, a look at the season ahead in relation to, I got like 4 cards there, let me do another, there's one. Relationship to the seasonal ahead of the equinox reading, that's also going to be available. Okay, Geminis, I almost said Libras. Well, that's the Libra ingress is the seasonal thing, so I might have been thinking about that. But it might be that there's some Libra something going on. There may be some connection for some of you to some kind of a Libra person or energy. Let me get a drink of water and we're going to start on this reading. Wheel of Fortune right in the middle. That's awesome. I didn't put the wheel on my deck for no reason. It's one of the best cards in the whole deck. It's fate, it's Fortuna. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's Fortuna, fate. Things taking a turn for the better. Things kind of going in your direction. You may have been going through some stuff. A lot of people have been going, swords have been showing up a lot in this month. And I believe it's just like the aftermath of the eclipse. So you may have really gone through some stuff here lately, but the Wheel of Fortune has, turned around, turning things around for you. A stalemate. First card out is the Five of Swords in reverse. So it says a stalemate may be broken through already. Something that you were beating your head up against, something that you couldn't get past. It could be open, it could be released. And some sort of offer is coming. All the young dudes carry the news. Now, this particular page, the Page of Cups, is sometimes more of it's a spirit, sometimes it's more of a spirit thing. It can be just an idea comes to you. It might not be an outward, like somebody says, hey, you want to go do, it may be more of an inner, it may be more of an inward thing. It may be more of a dream, a message from a dream, or a message through your intuition, that kind of thing. I feel like that's what they're telling you here, because you have the Page of Swords in reverse. That's you, by the way, too. That could be you as a child. But let me finish my first thought here. Even though outward messages might be saying no, trust your inner yes. I'm going to put that. Trust your inner yes. That's what I'm hearing. Trust your inner yes. Because what you've been you know something. Intuitively, instinctively, your gut, whatever you want to call it, it's telling you something. Excuse me, drink of water time again. I think I need to get a cough drop too, sorry, Geminis. Sorry about that. So trust your inner knowing. Even if outward appearances seem to be otherwise. Another thing that I was picked up, also, is that this might be you as a child. So there's what might be holding you back, or what may have been holding you back, is a story that you were told as a child. Something that was ingrained in you, early on in your childhood. And it's time to break through of that. This is a card of children too. And sometimes when these cards are together, it can mean a child coming. So for some of you, and it might be the second child. In some cases, this could be the second or third. There will be time of celebration. I don't know if you're celebrating over the child or you're celebrating over what, but there's a time of celebration happening. Or over some windfall, because Wheel of Fortune can be a windfall as well. News is coming. This is all going to be happening really quick, but that suits you just perfectly, Gemini, because that's how you like things to move real quickly. You're ruled by Mercury. You want things to go fast. Wheel of Fortune, things change and you're off and running. You know, it's like go, 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 time to act. You also do have the High Priestess down here. Another card of intuition. So this is a time when you really need to listen to your intuition. You really need to trust your gut. You really need to go within. You're very mentally, most Geminis are very mentally oriented. You are in your head a lot. It's you know, which is great for a lot of things. You know, it's quick, an agile mind or quick mental ability. That's, you know, that's really great for a lot of things. But in this case, that might not be so. You're using your mind. It's going to be kind of counterintuitive for you. Don't listen to your mind. Don't listen to the story that I mean, to a certain extent, but go more on those inner feelings. Trust that inner knowledge. Things are going to turn around, and you got a feeling they will. Even if it seems like, or what you're being told, or what you were told as a child says otherwise, things are going to turn around for you, Gemini. And it's Wheel of Fortune, again, one of the best cards in the entire deck. Fabulous card. All right, let me go ahead and start shuffling up for your animal totem. I'll remind you again that I do have all sorts of readings on my page available if you want to get more detailed just specifically for you. I also have these decks for sale, the coloring books, t-shirts I design, astrology art that I do from your chart, all kinds of cool stuff. So please do check it out. Your support does mean so much to me. You can find links to my website above and below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a forecast. Alright, what is up for our Gemini people? The bear, coming out of hibernation, or going into hibernation. I think you're coming out of it. Majestic wise spirit, star brother of the north, retreat into the womb of the great mother to emerge anew. Define your territory, set boundaries, and create sacred space. Yeah, the womb thing comes up again. I think there's definitely some kind of pregnancy stuff showing up for people. There's going to be some pregnancy stuff showing up. So some of you are going to have a pregnant, or some of you might, I'm hearing the mama bear thing. So some of you, maybe these are your own children. Maybe some of this stuff is stuff that's going on for your kids even, if you have them. And you might be breaking out your mama bear energy and going, I'm hearing going full throttle, mama bear. There's a movie title, right? Mama Bear, Full Throttle. Oh, funny. I'm not laughing at myself. Even if I were, I don't care. But this is stuff my guides are feeding me. It's funny. Sometimes it's funny. Yeah, and bear energy is also, when I think of bear, it's like big and powerful. The bear is big and powerful. You don't know your own power. You don't know, but you don't know your... Or they say, oh, but he's really a teddy bear. You know, so sometimes people... well, it's twofold. You don't know your own power, you know, even though you may have a sweet side, and that you are a very powerful creator. And you don't have to listen to outside stories. And you can come within from that womb, from the, you know, doing that within thing. You know, not relying, it doesn't have to make sense with your logical mind. When magic happens, it doesn't make sense with your logical mind. That's why it's magical, you know. That's why when miracles and magical stuff happen, it doesn't make sense, you know. That's what's so fun about it and, you know, exciting about it. Oh, but the other part of it was I was feeling like this big, you know, this bear, this big scary beast or whatever. Something or somebody might seem like a scary beast on the outside, but they're not as big and bad as scary as they appear to be. You know, you might be making more out of obstacles, or if this was when you were in childhood, you know, adults are big people you have to listen to, authority figures, and now it's different. You know, it's definitely not what it seems to be. And your only way you're going to find that is by trusting your gut, listening to your intuition, going on your feelings rather than your intellect, which could be, again, a challenge. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in every month and supporting me and liking my channel. Don't forget about the equinox reading that's coming up. I have books and decks and everything on my page, so please do check it out. I appreciate all your support oh so much. Again, you can find my website above or below. It's VickieRurley.com. If you hit the subscribe, you'll never miss a beat and miss a forecast. I want to thank each and every one of you for all your support. It means so much to me. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of August, and I'll speak to you soon.